Hi there, this is Tina.
Yoo-hoo!
She's a tax strategist and certified coach, and she has some very simple tax tips that can save you money. She has an unusual strategy to save you cash by using your home business as a tax shelter.
Ooh!
Sounds interesting, huh? But first, a few simple questions. Huh? Could the concept of saving on your taxes be made clearer for you? Are you mystified about what you can deduct legally? Are you perplexed about what counts as a home business deduction? Well, the answers to your questions can be found in this awesome, fact-filled, and easy-to-read book, Real Savings, Real Deductions, Power Plays for Winning the Tax Game. The unusual strategy is to get excited about your taxes. Think of saving on your taxes as a game. Play the game to win. The best way to win a game is to know the rules and get a team member or members onto your team that know the game better than you do. Here, let me explain. Most home business owners do not have the energy, time, or desire to study the tax codes, to decipher what is deductible, or what might raise questions by those inquisitive folks at the IRS who are just doing their jobs. Now, that said, I want you to listen very closely. You're probably thinking of experiences you've had when you've taken your business tax receipts to your tax guy, and he either told you that you didn't earn enough to use them, made you think you'd be audited, or gave you a number of other excuses. Now let me stop you here. Tina's tax strategy is neither a tax evasion plan nor some underhanded method to avoid paying taxes. It's not magic. It's a plan to take advantage of the tax savings authorized by the law to help home businesses stay lucrative and vibrant. The fact is, with home business ownership on the rise, more people just like you all across the country are wanting to take advantage of the savings that go hand in hand with business ownership, but are not sure how. Tina makes the complex subject of taxes fun by giving you tips to playing the game purposefully while living under your business umbrella. Before I get into the specifics, let me tell you a little bit about Tina. She's a wife and a mother, an engineer, a certified leadership and empowerment coach, a tax strategist, an author, and a speaker. And she has helped thousands of people just like you take the steps necessary to become a winner. Let me introduce one of those people now. This is Miss Johnson.
Hello!
Miss Johnson is a single professional who unfortunately had no traditional deductions, such as a home or children. But she did have a turnkey home business. Miss Johnson already had thousands of dollars withheld from her paycheck in hopes of not owing additional monies on April 15th. As luck would have it, and because she was well paid, she still owed. Her tax consultant never asked about her home business, and she failed to mention it because she was told by a coworker that her home business would not help her tax situation. Miss Johnson called Tina to strategize with her to improve her tax situation for the future. Tina reviewed her return and incorporated the business documentation by adding a Schedule C. Miss Johnson was thrilled that her losses in her home business, which did not seem so wonderful previously, offset her earnings in her traditional job, so she no longer owed taxes. Plus, Miss Johnson received a refund that she happily invested in her business. Miss Johnson had attended one of the seminars that Tina hosted at the public library. She remembered to keep all her receipts and the 3 important rules. Rule number 1. Intend to earn a profit. Rule number 2. Work on a regular and consistent basis. And rule number 3. Document, document, document. The fantastic news is you too can save. Tina is sharing some tax-saving tips that you can start now to begin to receive real tax savings, guaranteed. To begin, Power Plays for Winning the Tax Game. Follow Tina's system for real savings and real deductions. Tip number 1 on page 13, keeping all your receipts and organizing them in a systematic fashion gets you started in formulating the documentation that tells your business expenditure story. Tip number 2 on page 27. How to deduct portions of your mortgage or rent relative to your business usage. This tip is like finding money that was never lost, just hidden. The home business reveals the cash that was there all the time. Tip number 3 on page 34. In business, you must travel and take the deduction. What better way to improve your business than to benchmark a similar business? Just a bonus if your travels take you to a warm climate with palm trees and beautiful beaches. Remember, business first, document, and enjoy yourself in the process. Tip number 4 on page 54. Automobiles almost automatically activate tax savings. Ha ha! Tip number 5 on page 81. The idea of being in business is to earn income. Go ahead, break the millionaire code, contribute to our economy with your taxes, and bless some folks along the way. Go to realsavingsrealdeductions.com and purchase your tax savings book now.